INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our viewers and listeners of INCRadio Lab Notes. I'm your Sister Lorraine Lawingco Manabat, live here in Clayton, North Carolina. How are you? And today we are enjoying the weather of 18 degrees Celsius. So make sure we are drinking always water and bring out your sweater, your jacket, right? And we have Brother Andrew live there in High Point, North Carolina.
Hello, Sister Lorraine. We're so happy to be here. We have an incredible topic, two distinguished guests, and we hope everybody will stay for the duration of our show.
Yes, Brother Andrew, today we're going to travel internationally. So we're going to Japan. Let me ask Brother Andrew, have you been to Japan, Brother Andrew?
Yes, I have, and I love how respectful the people are. I love the very healthy and very oishi, or delicious, cuisine there.
Yes, I've been there, I think, last 2018, Brother Andrew. So I need the memories to come back in my brain right now as we are going to talk about our topic. It's there on our screen. Kadiwa Meet and Greet in Japan recap. So we are so lucky to have our dear guests who really, the first-hand experience. We want to feel again how they enjoy, what they learn, and what are the memorable experiences. And who knows, right? Some of our Kadiwa members that are listening right now will be inspired to also join our next Kadiwa Meet and Greet in a different country or a different continent. But Brother Andrew, let's talk about what is Kadiwa. Kadiwa.
The Kadiwa is an organization of those who are old enough to be considered adults, but not yet married. They're a very active, very exciting group of brethren who are just a joy to be around.
Yes, thank you so much, Brother Andrew. That's a very informative for those our viewers and listeners who will keep on hearing Kadiwa. So again, these are our brethren, brothers and sisters all over the world that are not married yet. I think I remember when you reach 18 years old in the Philippines. So I was once a Kadiwa, and now that I am married. So shout out, Brother Harold Manabat. And again, we will have our Kadiwa Meet and Greet in Japan recap. Even though you're not Kadiwa, you might have some friends that will attend in this gathering. It's very fun, and I could see from our guests right now. You can't see them yet. We will introduce later. But Brother Andrew, since you're talking about Kadiwa Meet and Greet in Japan recap, yes, that's an organization and Christian family organization. Brother Andrew, what is our first question of the day?
We have a trivia question. What year was the Kadiwa organization established? Please chime in the answer if you know in our YouTube chat.
Yes, again, Brother Andrew, one more time. Let's repeat that question. Our brothers and sisters are typing now in our live chat.
What year was the Kadiwa organization established or founded?
Thank you so much, Brother Andrew. And of course, we are going to introduce now our dear guests. It's plural with S, okay? So they are two po. Okay, we have dalawang guests for today in Kapampangan Adwa. Okay, because I taught my students this Friday about how counting a Kapampangan, which that's a great topic. Anyway, let us first introduce our first guest. She is our assistant choir director in the District of Virginia, and she is currently a medication access specialist. And the other sister beside her, yes, they're siblings. We have our district multimedia director and currently a digital marketing analyst. Let us all welcome masigabong palakpakan to Sister Genesis and Sister Micah Cruz.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Tuned in.
Yes, Sister Genesis, Sister Micah, say your greetings to our viewers right now.
Hi, all those who are watching.
Greetings to all. Thank you for joining in and listening to our recap of our trip to Japan. We hope you guys are inspired, and we look forward to seeing more of you all in future Kadiwa Meet and Greets like that.
Yes, thank you, Sister Genesis, and also to Sister Micah. And I know all our viewers, our brothers and sisters in our live chat are cheering right now and typing their greetings. Of course, Sister Genesis or Sister Micah, meet and greet in Japan, and I know you've been there. And how long it was, Sister Genesis? You might have jet lag, but we want to hear your experience. When was that?
So it was last August. We were informed of it a couple months ago, but once we heard about the activity, we didn't hesitate to already book our tickets. We actually have family that live in Japan, so it was just
Another excuse to
yeah,
see them.
another excuse to
And
see
then, of
them.
course, with the purpose of going to the activity, we were all the more excited to just go back to Japan again.
Yeah. Funny enough, we actually were in Japan earlier this year in January. So we saw our family then. And then during that time, there was just talks of an international meet and greet to be hosted in Japan. But we were like, it's okay. That just gives us another excuse to see you guys in Japan.
So definitely, our family was one of the main, people that we were excited to see. But now that with the Kadiwa Meet and Greet, all the more we were able to meet different people, new people, and it was super exciting. What was the highlight of that activity for you out there?
Definitely being able to see so many brethren all over the world. It was also a mini reunion with some of my assistant choir directors. We had our training previously in the Philippines where we first met, and it was nice to see them all again, reuniting with them. We did a lot of activities during the meet and greet, and it was truly a good experience.
And we want to also give a shout out to the district of Nagoya, who really did their best, and it really shows the efforts and the preparation they did for the whole activity. And everyone truly felt the love of the brotherhood and also the guidance and the leadership of the church administration with how successful the event was. So it's truly such a memorable experience to just be in attendance to such a grand event.
And it was nice to see the vast majority of the vastness of the Kadiwa. You saw the fresh newbies that just turned to Kadiwa,
Yes.
and then you see some of our older but more experienced Kadiwas. But there was never a moment where it felt dull.
Yeah.
Everybody had their own way of expressing themselves. Everyone had their own way of making new friends.
Yes.
So it was nice just to see everyone come together with one purpose and one goal, and that's to have good fellowship with one another.
Yes. And as you can see on the screen, this is just a fraction of the brethren that we were able to meet, but it was just such an amazing opportunity to not just meet brethren from Japan, but obviously internationally. So there were brethren from, West Coast USA,
Yeah.
obviously East Coast, some from Europe, some from the Philippines, all brethren from all over the world. So we truly felt the connection. Just obviously internationally, it felt very, very nice to see everyone from different parts of the world.
And one of the things that I truly miss, it was one thing that I missed out once I came home, was just coming downstairs from our hotel room and having breakfast, and just in the lobby, it's just all
Yes.
brethren,
Yeah.
So we're all having breakfast, we're all recapping on the activities that we had throughout the day.
Yes.
The church administration really packed a lot of activities for us to do within just a short span of time. So we
Yes.
really, although it felt super overwhelming at first, just looking back, it's just
It's a happy overwhelm
Yeah.
because there was so much love that was felt amongst the brethren. And even especially like the worship service and
Mhm.
the open forum that was held in the first 2 days, those were super meaningful to us, personally for me as well, because of course this is an activity to meet brethren and have fun, but
Mhm.
at the end of the day we also need that spiritual inspiration as youth members in the church. So being able to attend not just the open forum during that first day, but the second day, attending the worship service and hearing the words of God to help inspire us as youth members in the church was truly one of the highlights as well for me in terms of the whole activity, which was a 3 day activity.
Yeah, honestly, when we look back, it felt like a month, a week, a month of activities, but it was just all packed within a weekend, basically.
Yes.
And we were all fighting jet lag together.
Yes, we all had the same amount of energy, whether that was, jet lag, being tired, but at the very same time, feeling so excited to attend the activity, to enjoy each other's company, get to meet new people. So it was truly such a great experience.
Yes, yes. And this is just a snippet or an example of the many activities that is to come. And we're looking forward to more meet and greets, whether it's internationally or regionally.
Mhm.
It's just fun seeing brethren in different parts of the world, especially with the Kadiwa.
Yes, and it's something that honestly we would encourage any Kadiwa member to attend in terms
Definitely.
of Kadiwa activities where it can
Don't be
be,
shy, make new
yes,
friends.
this is a great opportunity to meet other people, not just, of course, as Kadiwa, maybe some people want to meet they're the one or what, but this is a great opportunity to meet, friends who can become lifelong friends, who can
Yes.
also share the same faith as you. There's a difference when you have such common ground, especially when it comes to our faith, to have a friend that can support you through good times, bad times, and also just share our love for our duties, our love
Mhm.
for our faith, and our love
Definitely.
for the church.
Yes,
Sister
very well said.
Genesis, Sister Genesis and Sister Micah, while I look at the YouTube chat and get there for a second, I was wondering if you could describe to me what was discussed a little bit in the open forum and then what ensuing discussions you had on that later about the open forum. And I'm going to open up the YouTube chat while you're saying that.
Okay, do you want to?
Yeah, so they sent us a
A
form
form,
for
yeah.
us to submit any questions that we may have, and it was a vast amount. It went from how do you know that he or she is the one? Do we have to expect signs or
There was other
um,
questions that weren't obviously
right?
targeted as well. It was like maybe questions of like, um, if someone doesn't believe in the Bible or something like that. Like it was very like general, but of
Yes.
course there was a plethora of ones targeted towards like maybe love or like being a Kadiwa member, which obviously.
And one thing that stood out during the open forum was they really tackled the topic of mental health.
Yes.
And there was a lot of good feedback from the Kadiwa because, mental health is a real thing. And it was nice to hear the scriptures and the guidance coming from the Bible about, how we as the youth, we acknowledge mental health and how we can use that, use the scriptures as our inspiration.
Yes.
So Sister Darlene in our chat says, hey, Ati Micah. Hey, Ati Genesis. Miss you, Paul. Sister Gloria Cassidy says, I love Japan. Very clean and very respectful to all. Sister Marina says, wow, that was fun. Wish to see Japan soon. Sister Rio Dow says, such a great blessing. Brother Mike Blash says, Kadiwa are take such great trips. And then Sister Marina Lyag says, greetings to Sister Genesis and Sister Micah. Sister Darlene says, a chance to meet so many people. And the chat goes on and on. Brother Mario Oka from the Philippines, from Caloocan North, says, good morning there in the Philippines. Enjoy watching here in INCRadio Virginia Satellite Studio. Greetings from Brixtonville, District of Caloocan North. Sister Shyla Vaz says, hello, Sister Anna and Brother Mike Blash. There's so many great contributions in the chat, but I don't have time to read all of them. What I'd like you to do, Sister Genesis and Sister Micah, is to give your shout outs and your warmest greetings.
You want to go first?
Yes, definitely. Shout out to the local congregation of High Point. we love y'all. Big shout out to my family, and most especially to my Lola, who is celebrating her upcoming birthday on November 2nd. She's celebrating a big milestone, 85. So happy birthday, advance happy birthday to her. And we want to extend our greetings, our warmest greetings to our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo, and of course our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Manalo. Thank you for launching activities, launching programs like this where we can all talk to one another and just reflect and have a good time. Well,
And I'll ask you the trivia question. You can answer it for us. In what year was the Kadiwa founded?
you, you want us to answer it for
Yes, go ahead.
1973? Is that right?
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
And
Brother
Sister Micah,
Andrew.
go ahead.
Brother Andrew, you may give them the prize, a set of chopsticks.
Oh yeah.
There you go, Sister Genesis, Sister Micah, while you're talking. And also, we are seeing the pictures and videos. We felt the excitement. We felt the joy. We felt like coming back on our Kadiwa days, right, Brother Andrew, Sister Lucy? And we are really, really, really proud of our sisters and brothers who attended that Kadiwa Meet and Greet in Japan. And we are waiting for more activities. And we love that you have said you have reunited with your family members, and having gathering in a different place will give you memories, and each time you're gonna see a picture of maybe a flag of Japan, or maybe in television you heard Nagoya, Tokyo, Konnichiwa, whatever about Japan, you will literally have that picture in your mind that you met a lot of sisters and brothers there in Japan. Thank you so much. And I think, Brother Andrew, it's time for us to eat. And let's see, Kuya Tech prepared us for our introduction of our What's Cooking in the Cookbook with our sister Lauren Bass. Go ahead, Kuya Tech.
Hello everyone, I am Sister Lauren Vaz from the local of Charlotte, and today I am really excited as I will be teaching you how to bake a lemon pie. So I hope you guys have a pen and a paper as I go over the ingredients. So today you will need 7 ounces of shredder biscuits of your choice, 10.5 tablespoons of butter or margarine, which is about 1 stick and 2.5 tablespoons, and 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 small carton of heavy cream or table cream, juice of 4 lemons, and if you want to, it's optional, zest of 2 lemons. So now that we have all the ingredients, let's begin. So we will start with our base. We will put our shredded biscuit in a bowl, and then we will put the butter or margarine in it. Once you have it done, we will mix it until it becomes firm. You might be using your hands as the base becomes firm, and a spoon might be an issue when mixing, so please make sure to wash your hands properly. As you can see, our base is with this texture, and we will be placing it on a pan. With your hands, spread the crushed biscuits over the bottom and sides of the pan, covering the entire surface evenly. Once again, please make sure that your hands are clean. Now, I have my base in the oven for a couple minutes. While we wait, we will do our filling. We will start with our condensed milk. With a spoon, make sure to get as much as possible out, as we don't want to have leftovers. After that, we will proceed with our heavy cream. Now, we will mix both of them. Once we do so, we will get the juice out of our lemons. I know I mentioned 4 lemons, but It is up to you to decide the flavor, how lemony you want. I personally love my lemon pie sweet and sour. Okay, I ended up using only 2 lemons, but this is our texture now. Once the base is out of the oven, we will put our filling on it. Make sure to cover all the biscuits. And now, we place it in the fridge for the next 4 hours or until it is firm. After a couple of hours in the fridge, we finally have the final result. It looks so good, but I would love to save it the first bite, the first slice for my parents since they are just arriving from work. So I will be waiting for them. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun while doing it or will have fun while doing it. And thank you so much.
Sister Lauren Bass from Charlotte. Wow, very talented naman. And we are all hungry right now. But let us hear some of our church activities, some events here in the District of Virginia on our church current news. Go ahead, Brother Andrew and Brother Mike.
I'm waiting for the voiceover from Lakuya Tech.
Kuya Tech is preparing for lemon pie, I think.
Oh, I'm hungry too.
Church.
All
Sister,
right, Brother Andrew, you can go ahead and do our church current news.
first of all, we'd like to announce that this Sunday will be the 85th birth anniversary of Sister Flora Nabong. And if you're in the High Point area, we'll share with you where you can go to celebrate with our beloved sister. Today, we earlier watched some films in the locale of Charlotte. Right now, we're having bowling at 3 p.m. in Fayetteville. And a little bit later, you can tell us more about it if you know more, Sister Lorraine. And also, we have a Care for Humanity tomorrow in Norfolk at 4 p.m. And also, next Saturday, a week from today, we have Scan Appreciation Day in the afternoon at the local congregation of High Point, and many, many more activities. And we'd also like to greet a belated happy birthday to Brother Wally Tarai. Now, we'd like to know what's going on with the most active local congregation.
Here are the winners of our most active local congregation. 5th place, Huntsville, Alabama. 4th place, Fayetteville, North Carolina. 3rd place, South Atlanta, Georgia. 2nd place, Charlotte, North Carolina. 1st place, Charleston, South Carolina. Congratulations to all our winners!
Yay! Thank you so much to all our viewers and listeners, especially all over the District of Virginia who keep on typing in their comments together with their 4 letters of their local congregation. So before we end the program, Brother Andrew, let us greet and read. I cannot catch my breath because there's a lot of comments in our live chat. Starting with Sister Marie Dillon from Macon. Congratulations po. Sister Gloria Cassidy. Thanks, Sister Lorraine and Sister Lauren Bass for the recipe. Charleston, South Carolina. We also have Brother June and Cheta. We also would like to greet all the brethren there in the local congregation of Raleigh, North Carolina, and to all the brethren who knows me. Hello po. And also, we would like to say hi to Sister Sally Cunanan, our family there in the Philippines, in the local congregation of F. Manalo, Angeles City, Distrito ng Pampanga North. Also, Kuya Mandy, hello po, our Kuya Tex there who are taking care of us. Let's read some more comments here. Brother Mike Blash, Sister Anna Blash, hi, Sister Lorraine and Brother Andrew Wynn. We also have Sister Darlene Sessa from High Point. This looks so delicious. Sister Darlene, we're waiting for you. Join us on our next episode. You might also be cooking or maybe teaching us some crafts, right? So we also have, I'm not sure if it's brother or sister, but we have Rio Daus from High Point.
Sister
Sister,
Leo.
okay,
Sister Leo.
Sister Rio, Sister Caitlin said she loves Japan. We also have Sister Marda Devna. I love my I love some of my sisters, Genesis and Sister Micah. That's from Sister Marda Devnam. And she said, thank you for all the things you do. We also have Brother Mark and Sis Cosette Manangkil and Baby Miko. Hello, hello. We also have make and greetings to brethren in the local of Brixtonville, Caloocan City. Wow. Also have Sister Caitlin Sese. Again, we have our brother Ricardo Vaz saying hello to our brothers and sisters. Brother Jeffrey Maloto, Brother Ramil Salas, thank you so much for joining us. Brother Andrew Taaka, Brother Julius Cesar Carolasan. We also have Brother Andrew. Do we have more comments right there?
Sister Rio Douse of High Point says, Sister Caitlin says, arigato from High Point. Sister Maria Lyog says, Sister Lauren, please bring some lemon pie tomorrow. So maybe Sister Lauren will be bringing some of that delicious lemon pie to Charlotte. I'm sure the brethren would love to taste that. Sister
And
Darlene says, lemon pie is so good to eat as a sweet treat. Go ahead, Paul.
And also, we would like to say hello to Brother Riz who are driving right now all the way on the way to Fayetteville. Kuya Riz, dahan-dahan and take care po of your driving. We also have our choir leader there in the local congregation of Fayetteville, North Carolina, Sister Annie Castello. We also have their family, Kuya Christian and family, Kuya Christian Baudrias family, Sister Harrieta from Charlotte, Sister Maricel Tech, to our sisters all over po. Thank you so much. Sister Shella Rosales there in South Carolina, Sister Rowena Bark in Columbia, and a lot more, Sister Lucy. And we would like to say thank you for all our viewers and listeners who joined in today. We will see you again next week. But before anything else, we would like to say our advance happy birthday to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Mahal na mahal po namin kayo. Our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Eranya Manalo. And belated happy birthday, Brother Wally Taray, our station manager. Our executive producer, Kuya Mandy Andaya. Finally, I saw you in person. District Supervising Minister, our brother Steve Inocencio Jr., our Assistant District Minister, Brother Ray M. De Mesa, our CFO overseer, Brother Melvin Bayangoan, and hello, Ate Macy. And also we have our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother Denzel Ben Malapit. Kuya Tek, thank you so much. Brother Mario Okap, thank you so much for taking care of us. And this is INC Radio Lab Notes. See you all again next week. Bye.
Thank you so much, Sister Genesis and Sister Micah. We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Arigato.
Thank you, Ma. Go Japan! Woohoo!
Right. Thank you so much.